These are the Vokalen Hyper Pro 2 Bluetooth Active Noise Cancellation headphones. These headphones are designed in Canada and they are very affordable, but they have very good specifications that make even headphones that cost 4 times the price of these headphones blush. I've been testing them for the last 2 weeks and I want to give you a review about them. So I'll be testing their sound quality by recording some sound clips on my binaural microphone. I'll be testing their microphone, their active noise cancellation. I'm gonna also tell you about their comfort, their build quality, their specifications, and at the end, I'm gonna tell you what I like and what I don't like about them. Now, for the build quality of these headphones, they are mainly made of plastic, but they are very well built. There are no faults anywhere, and the assembly is good. They fold like this, and they also fold like this. And at the headband here, they have metal construction, which makes them very solid. So they are like pliable like this, and they do not squeak and they do not creak also. The construction of the ear cushions is made of cloth, and this is not very current in over-ear headphones, and it works very good, and it doesn't make my ears heat up after I'm wearing these headphones. Now they come also in this beautiful hard shell case that is very good. And when you open it, you have a pouch here when you can put the cables. They come with USB-C to USB-C cable and 3.5mm to 3.5mm TR-RS cable. So the microphone will work with this cable. Now, talking about the cables, let me tell you about the connections and the controls of these headphones. You have on the right ear cap all the connections and all the controls. So this is USB-C port. So these headphones will work with the USB-C port either if you turn them on or you keep them turned off. So when you connect them with the USB-C connection, you cannot use Bluetooth, of course, but active noise cancellation will work and the touch controls will work. The only thing that will not work is the microphone mute button. Now, if you connect them with the 3.5mm cable, you can also turn them on and also you can use them offline with this connection, and the microphone will work with this connection, and this is really very good. Now, for the controls, they have physical controls here. This is the active noise cancellation button. This is the microphone mute button, and this is the on-off button and the pairing button. And they have touch controls, and this is very nice at this price point. So all the touch controls that you know will work. Swipe up and down for the volume, left and right for the track, and also you can double tap to like pause the track. And one thing that is very good at this price point also is that when you rest your hand on the right ear cap, they will go into ambient mode so that you can make a conversation. Now for the comfort, they are not lightweight, but they are not also very heavyweight. They weigh 287 grams. The ear cups are very wide and they are sufficiently deep, so they will not bother me when I wear them. And they have also all the controls. So here you can adjust the headband like this, and the ear cups float like this, and they also float like this. So when I wear the headphones, they sit very good on my head. They do not push too much, and now they do not clamp very hard. When I initially wore them 2 weeks ago, they clamped a little bit hard on my ears. So overall, they are very comfortable, I found them, and I especially like the close feel of the ear cushioning here. It is very nice and it doesn't heat up, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video. I'll be performing the sound quality test now, and you'll be listening to the headphones with the equalizer on with the best settings I found for them, and then with the equalizer off. And at the end of the sound test, I'm gonna give you my opinion about the sound quality of these headphones. So my opinion on the sound quality of these headphones is that they sound very good. I had to do 2 things for them to sound this good. The first thing is I didn't use something called Deep 360 because it's gonna give them a fake sound. The second thing, and you noticed maybe that when the equalizer was off, the bass of these headphones is overwhelming. So I tuned the equalizer to increase the mids and the highs, and I reduced the mid bass a little bit. So this way I obtained the best sound I found for these headphones. Let me know in the comments if you like this sound, or if you like maybe other equalizer settings if you own these headphones. The microphone's quality in a quiet environment is average in my opinion. It is a little bit low, so you need to raise your voice so that the other party can hear you. Let me go outside now to test this microphone in a noisy environment. Now I am outside in a noisy environment and it is freezing cold, and the sound you're listening to now is coming from the microphone of my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 camera. And this is now the sound coming from the microphone of the Vokalen Hyper Pro 2 headphones. And there is a little bit of wind, and there are cars passing behind me, and also there are buses. And the sound of the microphone in this noisy environment, it is still a little bit low, so you need to raise your voice. Let's perform now the active noise cancellation test by recording the simulated ambient sound of an airplane's cabin.
ANC on. Awareness on.
The ANC and the Hyper Pro 2 headphones had 3 levels, and I've performed the test on the highest level. And to be completely honest with you, whatever level you put the active noise cancellation, it is the same. At least this is what I noticed. And also the awareness mode had 3 levels, and I've performed the test on the highest level. Now the active noise cancellation, as you heard, works very well in these headphones, and also the awareness mode, and I was pleasantly surprised by these results. The application is simple and easy to use. So tap on the headphones here, notice the equalizer. It takes a couple of seconds to take the setting, and this also makes the equalizer cut the sound of the headphones whenever you change any setting. And this is annoying, and this is something that should be reviewed. You have here the active noise cancellation, as I showed you when I done the ANC test, channel balance, and this is a nice feature, I repeat, at this price point. And you have also the gesture customization in case you want to customize the touch controls, and you can turn them off all completely. And you have auto power off and all these settings here, voice assistant, multi-point, game mode, and side tone. This is an interesting setting. So it will let you hear your own voice when you are in a call. And you have the voice prompt that you can turn off. And if you want to update the firmware, tap on the settings here and check for new firmware. As a conclusion, and if you factor in the price of these headphones, that is less than $50 at the time of this video, these headphones are an excellent value. They have very good sound quality when tuned with the equalizer. They have good active noise cancellation, good build quality. They are comfortable and they have good controls. Now, what can be improved in these headphones is the equalizer in the application. When you tune it, the headphones will cut and they will stutter, and also their microphone has an average sound quality. If you want to check them out, I'm going to leave affiliate link in the description. If you make a purchase using my link, I'll gain a small percentage at no cost to you, and this will support my channel. And if you liked my video, please share it, subscribe to my channel, and give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm Eloy from Knowledge Sharing Tech. See you in the next video.